Let's go. Shoe0nHead. Dating apps for kids. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw a tweet of her saying something similar to this, and I believed her, but I was really hoping she was lying. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Holy fuck. What is society? Anyways, let's get into it. Yeah.
Ho ho ho! It is I, a jolly elf from the North Pole, here to do Santa's bidding. Let's see if you are on the nice or naughty list this year, huh?
I'm on the nice list, of course. Yo, there's a reason why I have a Christmas tree behind me. I didn't know I'm on the nice list. Like, come on now.
Oh, that is a interesting internet history. Naughty list. Hell even.
You saying AI chatbots are bad? Is it really that bad? Yeah. Going to certain types of manga is bad. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I could have seen that coming. Yeah.
But don't you worry, Santa has a special gift for you. Ah, yes, here it is. Merry Christmas. Man-made horrors beyond your comprehension.
What is Wiz? I'm scared. I'm
Now I
scared.
know what you are probably thinking. A dating app for children? There's gotta be more to that, right? That can't be it. We're not at that level yet, right?
It's been compared to Tinder, but for young teens. Wiz is an app where users as young as 12 years old can swipe and meet new friends randomly.
So this is just a free pedo and hookup culture app for children. That's what we're going on now. Yeah, great idea. Yeah.
And it can be a minefield.
There's a lot of
yeah.
like weird people on there.
What are we doing?
They like to ask for nudes.
The Canadian Centre for Child Protection says it has received more than 180 reports about Wiz in the last year and a half.
So I did a little research and found that Wiz is actually a lot worse than people think it is. And it's also not the first or the last of its kind. In fact, there are shockingly many dating apps for kids out there.
There's more.
Or friendship apps, as they like to call themselves.
Friendship apps.
So in this video,
Yeah, friends with benefits app, I guess.
we are going to talk about the rising disturbing trend of these friendship apps. And then we're going to actually look at what is happening inside these friendship apps. I actually posted about this on Twitter the other day, and people were like bamboozled that this was actually a real thing.
I follow Shoe, and she's so funny. Like, sometimes she'll just comment on
Smagalana,
something,
yo.
and it just blows my mind. Like, how did you find this?
I don't find it. It finds me. There is so much insanity happening on the news every single day. I try to bring you guys the craziest stories, but honestly, it gets hard to keep up. Thankfully, I have an app for that. So before we get into this deep dive, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor. You all know it, you all love it, Ground News. Ground News is a website and an app that gives readers an easy and transparent way to read news from all across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of political bias that helps you understand the full story and makes sure you're getting both sides. One of my favorite features on the Ground News app is the blind spot feature, which shows you news stories that were covered by one side of the political spectrum but ignored by the other. For example, here's a story.
I bet if I actually wanted to see news, this would actually be the best app to do that. I just really don't want to.
About how much
I know people are like, you might not care about politics, but politics cares about you. And fair point. But like, Memento, bro, listen. If it's from her, I'll listen to it. If it's from Asmon, I'll listen to it. If it's from, some people, okay, I got it. But otherwise, bro, like, I just can't deal with it. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't.
Mike Pence is calling on RFK Jr. to step down. Oh no, the girls are fighting. 16 news sources covered this. 10 were right-wing, and only 1 was left-wing, which is weird because, like, why wouldn't you want to cover some juicy infighting, right? Well, because the liberal news outlets are too busy covering the results of Trump's MRI scan. He apparently, quote, has no idea what they analyzed. 42 news sources covered this, and only 4 were right-wing. Ground News also makes it really fun and easy to compare headlines to show how political bias can affect framing. For example, this left-wing outlet covered how Kamala Harris said Democrats are very much stuck in the past. And a right-wing outlet covered the exact same story with this headline: Kamala Harris got something right for a change.
Nah.
Honestly,
She's finally right.
true. I've been using Ground News for years because it is a great and easy way to stay informed, and it really helped me see how both sides can frame the same story so differently. But don't just take my word for it. Even the Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. It's only $5 a month, which is like basically the price of a coffee nowadays, and it is so worth it. So go to ground.news/.
I mean, that is if you're actually buying it from Starbucks or something like that. By the way, if you're doing that, I think you're crazy. Hey, you can do whatever you want though.
Shoe,
I think you should just make coffee at home.
or use the QR code here on screen, or use the link in the video description.
Plus, it's better at home. Like, I'm sorry.
So thank you,
Maybe
Ground
it's 'cause I
News,
just
for
don't like
sponsoring
coffee
this
that
video,
much,
and thank
if at
you, the
all,
viewer, for not
but-
skipping the ad. Right. And now,
I didn't skip it, bro.
back to the video.
I talked over it a bit.
Now, little known
Sorry.
fact, Tinder was the original Tinder for kids. No, I'm not
Huh?
joking. Tinder used to have a 13 to
Excuse me?
17 section. Kinder, if you will. Tinder eventually got rid of it in 2016, but the market for a Tinder for kids was apparently
Was-
still
yeah.
there. So it wasn't long
Just had an idea for
before
it.
people
Yeah.
saw dollar signs and created their own friendship apps. There are many
By the way, if anyone's somehow wondering what the problem is, you know, think about how gambling is, because it's kind of similar, except this is actually way worse. So think about how gambling is, right? You know, there's gambling in games. People are getting stuck to gambling now, even like when they're young, even when they're 12, even probably younger than 12. Let's be real. And then when they get older, they're already addicted to gambling. People literally gambled in my high school using just, football and etc. Just gambling on that and betting on that. Sorry. So, you know, take that problem and put it to here. Big bet. Yeah, no.
friendship apps
Hookup culture, pedo problem, big bet.
on the App Store for minors, like Yubo, Hoop, Perp, Scoot, Badoo. What in the f***ing Dr. S. Seuss is this? The Skadoos were on their Badoo app, sending their whoos pictures of their kazoos. Listen, back in my day, we didn't have Tinder for kids, okay? We had wholesome gangs on Habbo Hotel and Club Penguin. Whatever happened to getting good old-fashioned groomed on Skype? The main
Nah, there's no way. Oh shit. For this generation, it's Roblox. Yeah. I mean, that practically. I'm not gonna go into that. But when I was younger,
friendship app currently making headlines right
Anyways.
now is Wiz. Wiz, the Tinder
That's
for
a different
kids
story
app,
for another day.
exposes kids to predators. Congress must act. Congress? Half of Congress is probably on this f***ing app. You expect me to believe the government currently protecting Jeffrey Epstein is going to do something about the Jeffrey Epstein app?
Well, you don't think the Epstein list with it all being redacted was good enough? You don't think that was enough? Really? No.
New York City
no.
teens told the Post that
I think they did
Wiz,
an
which is
amazing
available
job.
to users 13 and
I
older,
know.
is similar to a dating
I know.
app in the way you swipe through profiles, and that some underage users are relying on it to arrange hookups with strangers,
Exactly.
including adults. It's like Tinder for kids, a 16-year-old high school senior from Manhattan told the Post. Like, literally, when you think of Tinder, that's what it is. Trying to hook up or, like, date. Many of the
Crazy. Or like date. You notice how date was the second option? You know how it said or like? It was more like, oh, that's also an option too, I guess. I guess you can date. What the hell? No. Like, what the hell is going on? This is basically the coin problem, but taken to another level on steroids. You know? Like this is just hookup culture. Like why? Hookup culture for children. You think that's a good idea? Oh, okay.
profile photos are thirst traps, with girls in sports bras and boys posting shirtless selfies. It's marketed as a wholesome app when it's actually not a wholesome app. There have already been multiple arrests across the country of adult predators sexually assaulting teens they met on the app. In Washington, a 23-year-old man was charged with rape earlier this year after meeting up with a 12-year-old girl on Wiz. The victim
What?
told police he claimed to be 15. A 19-year-old Marine in Hawaii was charged with sexually assaulting an 11-year-old girl he met on the app. And
A 19-year-old Marine? Are you serious right now?
27-year-old Chicago man is facing charges for sexually assaulting several teenage girls he met on Wiz while also pretending to be a teen. In 2024, Florida's Department of Law Enforcement arrested a 20-year-old man for using a computer to solicit a minor, after investigation revealed he was speaking to a 14-year-old girl on Wiz while purporting to be 16. Okay, so not only like 20-something-year-old adults were pretending to be younger, but younger people were pretending to be older. How the
Okay, but the second thing is, right, young people do that all the time. I'm gonna be real. Most people that are young right now do that just as a common practice. No one says their real age usually, okay? I'm just being real. So that didn't surprise me.
is there no age verification on this app? At Wiz, the safety and well-being of our teen users is our highest priority. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good to hear. Wiz uses
believe us.
sophisticated AI safety algorithms for age verification. You what? You're relying on AI for the safety of children on your website? May
Yeah,
I
of course.
remind you, we are still in the very early stages of AI. It's nowhere near where it has to be to handle important things like this, to handle verifying people's ages.
That's how it is on chatbotting apps as well. Do not ask how I know that. But yeah, for those like NSFW chatbotting apps too, they use AI and stuff like that. You can easily bypass it. Pretty sure, at least. Pretty sure you can easily bypass it. Anyways, let's keep going.
On a dating website for minors. What the
Really, Wiz is designed to connect kids with strangers, and furthermore, they allow both kids or both teens and adults onto the app. And they claim that they separate the kids from the adults by robust age verification tools. But I personally have tested those tools, and 3 times, every single time I tested them, I was able to create an account as a 16-year-old, and
What? She looks like 24.
I was put into a category where I was encouraged to date 15 to 17-year-olds.
Like, tell me why I saw a 20-something-year-old say they were 16 and easily get into Wiz.
Verify your age. To make sure you connect with people your age, we need to verify yours. Age verified. That didn't take.
Or this 20-something-year-old that said they were 15.
Age verification. Age verified.
That was instant. Oh no. That's even worse than I was thinking. That was instant, basically. Bro, what?
What is that?
What's at stake here is that adults, particularly adult men, can pose as 15-year-old boys and hook up with teenage girls or teenage boys for that matter. It's as simple as that. Stephen Balcom, founder of the Family Online Safety Institute, told the Post. Stephen Balcom was able to sign up for Wiz.
I mean, yeah, you think, yeah, of course. Adults, you know, getting in contact with children, try to date in general is a bad idea. Whoa, who would have thought? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Are we like what?
As a teen. Oh wow, he must look pretty young. Oh.
That nigga looks 60. He looks 64. Or even older. Honestly, I might have been being generous with that number. Holy
Oh no.
A teen? Okay.
It's honestly just incredible to me that this idea was pitched to people like Tinder for kids, and nobody
Yeah.
in that boardroom immediately got up and punched that guy in the head. This idea should have never been spoken into the world. This is a curse upon our lands. The CEO should be trapped inside of a crystal for 1,000 years. So who
Don't let him do that, okay? Because then he'll probably be able to have the high life and stuff. Don't know. I mean, I might like that, to be honest with you. Don't let him do that, bro. Don't let him do that.
are the geniuses behind Wiz? Let's take a look. Oh, it's just a bunch of nerds I don't know what I was
I don't trust that guy. I don't know why, but I don't trust that guy. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't trust that guy.
expecting, honestly. Okay, so the CEO, Thomas
No offense to him, okay? I'm sorry.
Don.
Oh, yes, sir. Say it. No, please.
Can I say that? No, I don't.
Yes, you can. I'll let her say the hard art. Okay. Okay. This is what we gotta understand as a society. Right? Women that are attractive, I think it's okay. If I'm like let's be like, come on now, come on. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. That's just me. I give her the end pass. Okay. Easily.
What you're thinking, and yes, he is French. It's always the French behind this shit. Cutie is now this. It's seriously time we
I hate that you reminded me of that. I hate that you reminded me of that movie.
start asking the French question. Believe it or not, this is not the first time
Didn't that one YouTuber defend that movie too? No, that shit was crazy.
Wiz has been under fire. Last year, Apple actually had to remove it from the App Store because of sextortion controversies.
What is that?
Apple removed the app Tuesday
that
after the
mean?
National Center of Sexual Exploitation contacted the company with concerns about the alleged use of Wiz in sextortion scams. Extortion is an increasingly common online crime in which people are enticed to send sexually explicit photos. Once the photos are sent, the receiver of the images threatens to share them online or with family or friends.
Oh shoot. That's what that means.
Unless the victim sends money.
Nah. No, there's no way, bro. There is no way, bro.
John Sheehan, Senior Vice President of the Exploited Children
We're doing this to children.
Division and International Engagement for the National Center for Missing
Doing
and
this to
Exploited Children, said his
bro.
organization has received more than 100 reports from members of the public about minors allegedly extorted on Wiz this year, putting the
Dude, what the hell?
app behind only Snapchat and Instagram for such reports.
How popular is Wiz? What the? Because the thing is, with children, like, they actually, obviously they're more gullible, right? So then they actually might do it. Because who knows if even after you give the money, that person, whoever has it, is going to keep the word and be like, actually, I'm not going to expose you. I don't, just believe me, okay? Just believe me. I'm not going to do that. I would never do that to you. Are you serious? You think that person's going to be a good, righteous person and do...
So because there was extortion allegedly from Wiz, they had to shut it down. And this is the public statement Wiz came out with. Are you ready for this? Hey
Yeah.
there, just wanted to drop in with a
That...
quick heads up. Wiz is currently taking a break from the app stores due to a technical hiccup. We're working super hard to get everything sorted out and back to normal ASAP. Here's the deal. If you uninstall Wiz during this time,
Here's the deal. Dude. This hurts. This
you
hurts.
won't
This
be
just
able to
hurts.
re-download it until we're back up and running in the App Store. So we recommend hanging tight. We're really sorry for any inconvenience this may cause. We appreciate your patience and support. Stay tuned for the update, and in the meantime, keep enjoying Wiz. Thanks for being
A technical hiccup, by the way. They didn't even say the reason. They said, "Oh, guys, it's down from the app stores because of a technical hiccup. It was just, it's just it was just something, like a bug. It's basically just treat it like a bug, okay? It's like a bug in a game, guys. Come on." Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Whoever wrote this deserves to be in jail, in my opinion.
part of our Wiz family. Oopsie poopsie with Dill Will fucky wucky.
Oh shit.
And when they were allowed back on the App Store, this was their announcement.
I was gonna be like, there's no way you just put that and then I just see Sung Jin Woo. Are you serious? We're putting my boy Sung Jin Woo with a stupid with this on his face. Are you serious right now? My boy, my brother Sung Jin Woo, my homie. Are you?
Imagine, if you will, getting banned off the App Store because of controversies surrounding extortion of minors. And then being like, we're
It's just a
back,
bug.
bitches! The audacity.
Also, they said technical difficulties. I don't think that lies under, I don't think extortion of that lies under technical difficulties. I don't think so.
We're still working on getting back on the store. We miss you guys. Stay strong. I like the hashtag attempt here. Nobody is using that shit. It sounds like a rapper. Free my homie Lil Wiz, he ain't done nothing. Okay,
Hell
so
yeah.
what exactly is on this app? Well, I am about to show you. I will be getting these screen caps from other videos about this topic because there is no fucking way I am downloading any of these apps onto my device, okay? I am on way too many lists already. Anyway,
The hell you mean by that? Oh, hell no.
here are some examples of some profiles on these friendship apps. Back on here, I guess, 5, 10, 16, don't send, hit me up. I'm a good
And then with a, if you don't know what this emoji means, good on you, okay? Because I wish I didn't, bro. Crazy
I'm a good
stuff.
listener. Don't be dry. Don't send. LOL. I don't send. Friendly 304. Older girls are
Crazy.
on top. 15. Look at
Roblox icon. Oh my gosh.
the little Roblox icon. I don't send, so don't try. I don't send. Don't ask. So if you are not aware, what these people mean when they say don't send, they are saying they do not send private photos.
Yeah.
May I remind you that this is an app marketed towards minors, and these minors feel the need to put in their profiles that they do not send nudes to strangers. That is how prevalent that is on this app. They feel like they have to go out of their way to say they don't do it. This one literally has to say, I don't send, stop asking.
Stop asking. That's insane. No, bro. Nah.
Bro, what the?
Just get off that. Get off that, bro.
Trades,
gotta get
17. All send, 14.
Just make friends in school. School's the easiest way to make friends, bro. Because the only way else that I can think of, at least for me, I barely go out, bro. I'm gonna be real. So the only way I make friends, if at all, is at the gym. You know how awkward it is with some people to do that because just people don't want to talk to others? Not to mention, where I am, some people just don't even speak English. How is that even possible? And sorry, that's a side tangent. On another day. Anyways, let's keep going.
Wow, those are some interesting names they have there in Australia. How exotic. My
Especially 'cause, you know,
shit
gym.
big, by the way.
Before I go into that, what did
Is
she
on
say?
this app. They feel like they have to go out of their way to say they don't do it. This one literally has to say, I don't send, stop asking. Bro, what the? Trades, 17. All send, 14. Wow, those are some interesting names they have
That's crazy.
there in Australia. How exotic. My shit big, by the way.
Time shit.
16 years old. No Bill Cosby shit, but if bitches sleeping on me, then I'm a fuck 'em. What? Hit me up if you are a girl that plays variety games, listens to music, and has a decent amount of beauty, so I can actually appreciate you. I don't date gays or blacks.
The two bad things. The two bad things, chat. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. With a Demon Slayer hoodie on him.
Teen mom, if you have a prob, keep swiping. 14. I like it in the back door. Violet, 15. Pull up for and smoking. Bring me a nick though. DM
Nah.
to rate eggplant. Oh man, I sure love friendship apps. My favorite activity
Yep, it's friendship. It's friendship.
to do with the homies.
Yeah. It's just friends with benefits, as I said. You know, it's cool. No, hell no.
With the bros, rating each other's dicks.
Yeah.
Friendship. I don't send. You should obsess over me. 15. It's wrong. If you're a sub and a
dude.
masochist, text me now. Be my yandere. Be my psychopath.
Type stuff. Type. I feel that. Yeah. Yo, if you're a Dom and a Yandere, yo, hit me up. Oh my gosh.
Someone please
You put in this at 15, bro. You nah.
come collect your daughter.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 6'3", football. Text me with Riz. I have a whimper audio, so ask to see.
If you somehow don't know what that is, good on ya. Good on ya.
Holy shit, someone please come collect your son! Where are the freaks at? 15 years old asking where the freaks are at. Sir, I do not doubt at all. Several freaks
On this
are
app.
viewing your profile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rate me 1 out of 10. Middle school, about to be 13.
You're 12? You are 12 posturing yourself at 17 on this app. Talking about rate me. Get out of here. All these people on this app, all these people screenshot. Get out, bro. Yo, take the phone away from your child, please. 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 Have them be homeschooled or something. I honestly think homeschooling might be better for these people because they might get this type of stuff from their school because of them taught like their friends talking everything like that. That's how I almost got into certain addictions, but then stopped. I stopped before I took any of it. So good, but holy crap.
They have their age set to 17, but they're actually 13, so...
No. That person's not 13. They're 12. They're 12.
Again, great job.
Yeah.
The state-of-the-art AI technology at work here. ChatGPT says I'm 24 years old without makeup. My 34-year-old haggard ass. I'm
But you were attractive though. It's different.
sorry if I do not trust fucking clankers
AI? You don't trust clankers, really? But they're so nice, bro.
to handle something like this. Let's take a look at what
Neo Automata's really hot. Like, I trust her. You know what I mean?
actual teenagers are saying about this app, shall we? Is Wiz safe? No, I got sent CP on it. Bruh, I got
Nah.
asked, do you trade so many times? Most people on there are horny for real. Got way too many PP pics
Yeah.
from people. No, literally at this point, Wiz has become a child-friendly Tinder. The thing I
Yep. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Most people get addicted to doing this when they're 12 years old, right? So it's not really surprising that it's this way. It really isn't.
saw were horrifying. 15-year-olds posting videos of themselves twerking,
What the hell?
14-year-olds calling themselves bottoms, 13-year-olds putting shit in their bios like, I'll send if you send. My sister is using a
Crazy stuff, bro.
dating app for teens called Wiz, and honestly I find it really unhealthy. She spends a lot of time talking to guys she barely knows. The worst part is my mom does nothing about it. I've been punished for way less, but my sister never gets any real consequences.
What? What do we mean?
I'm just trying to protect her, but she thinks I'm against her, and I'm really scared that one day this could end badly.
You're a
W, older brother,
yeah. I was like, you're a W older dude. Oh my gosh. Listen, I never got hit when I was a child or anything like that. But if I was on one of these apps, I guarantee I would have. I'd have been in a casket. Probably. Like that's how, like from my mom. Not even from my dad. From my mom. Like they almost guarantee, bro. Like
please protect your sister.
What are
She
we
may
doing?
hate you in the moment, but she will thank you in the future. Oh my god, and the fact that his mom doesn't care. This is giving me like actual anxiety. Here's my catch. If you're a guy,
especially because, you know, people, especially moms, used to be like, do not talk to strangers on the internet. And at least as a child, they had a point. I should have listened to them. They had a point. Yeah. I really should have listened to them. Yeah. If I listened to my mom, I probably would have became much more healthy on the mental scale. Yeah.
It's hard. Watch ads to get 5 coins, and once you reach 250, start the boost to get more requests. Oh, it's one of those watch ads to get coins sort of
great.
apps, of course. So what are the ads these 13 to 17-year-olds
I mean, they have to make money somehow, you know.
being forced to watch in order to get coins or whatever the Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what type of ads are on these
Just don't have it be as bad as I think it would be. Please.
friendship apps. Safe chat room.
It is.
Enjoy private chats with gorgeous online. Get
They're putting this type of ads to children. Yep.
our horny 1v1 video chat. Please tame me. I wanna. AI
What the frick?
generate. Not safe for work. Dirty call and come fast. Free
No.
video chat with naughty hot girl. Now I know every single social media has an issue with this. Every single one, from Instagram to Twitter, there's always an
Yeah.
issue of predators
And on YouTube. I've seen it on YouTube before, yeah.
preying on minors on social media. But these apps in particular are created with weird intentions from the get-go. Like, why does a 13-year-old kid need an app like this, where they swipe on photos of people and like plan to meet them in person? They just don't need an app like this. The bad that potentially comes with it completely outweighs like any of the good that can come from an app like this. I remember when like don't talk to strangers online was like the big thing. That was like the main internet rule. That and don't believe everything you see on the internet, which is fun.
But now everyone's so interconnected with the internet, it's almost like you need it. Except for a lot of stuff, you kind of don't. But hey, as an adult, you do.
Funny now, coming from the boomer generation that thinks like this is real on Facebook. Meanwhile, nowadays, apps like this are literally marketing themselves to minors like meet strangers on the internet. As a teenager, it is like the optimal time to like meet friends in real life. Like that is when it is the easiest, because it gets really hard to meet friends as an adult. It gets hard as fuck to meet friends as
unless if you go to college. But for sure. Because you're in such a secluded area together. I mean, it's almost like just natural to just make friends in that type of space. Yeah.
As an adult, like everyone's already established, everyone already has their friends, and like if you try to make friends with someone, you feel like a fucking like weirdo freak. Like when I moved to the city, I tried Bumble.
You just got to be that weirdo freak though. I come up to some people, asking questions at the gym, and then eventually get into a conversation about other things. You kind of have to be like that, even though it is scary. Like, yeah.
Old BFF. I think I've told the story before. Sorry if I've told the story before in a video. There not much happens in my life, so if I repeat stories, I'm sorry. I tried Bumble BFF and the only person I matched with was a furry. Anyway, my point is, I don't think 13.
If they were a woman, were they hot? If they were a guy, were they a femboy? Anyways.
14-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, whatever. They shouldn't be meeting strangers off the internet. Like at the very least, what these apps are doing are normalizing hookup culture. Basically grooming them into hookup culture, one of the most toxic aspects of modern society, in my opinion. But these companies do not care. These companies
I don't think it should be a pain at this point. I think it should just be a fact. Yeah.
Don't care because at the end of the day, they are making a profit. It's not surprising at all that a lot of these apps showed up during COVID, during lockdowns, when many teenagers and kids were really lonely. Like I said before, the app is apparently full of ads, freaky ass ads, and you can buy like all this extra stuff on the app. There's like in-app purchases. There's like the
What the hell?
fucking burger bundle, whatever the hell that is. I like how this is so blatantly like a French person's idea of like, this is like a French person's idea of like marketing to the United States. Bonjour, Americans. Would you like the burger bundle? So you can have a 13-year-old girl on your, how you say, oui, oui.
Dude, there's no way.
One of the biggest issues though, besides the or the normalization of hookup apps is the fact that this app is mainly used by minors to trade photos with other minors. A lot of people, a lot of teenagers especially, don't know that even though you're also a minor, you are still technically creating and distributing CP. If those pictures somehow get out, if she breaks up with you and posts them, you could both get in trouble. You could go to jail. You could be labeled a sex offender. Yes, you as
Wait, what?
a minor could be labeled a sex offender because you sent pictures to another minor. And that's what,
Oh wow, I didn't even know. Okay.
like, 90% of this app
See, this is why I like this woman. She's smart. It's great.
is. Minors getting each other's links and trading and whatever the like, how do the creators of this app not see that? How do
Yeah.
they do see it? They don't care because
Money.
So what can we do about this? One particular promising solution pending before Congress is the Kids Online Safety Act, a
That's a slippery slope. Was this app made just to have people actually agree with that act? It can't be because of that, right? I mean, I just gotta be. I might be taking that thought off the deep end, but nah, anything but that act. Let's have a different act for this, okay? Listen, I get the government needs to step in for this, but that's a slippery slope, bro.
a partisan bill that establishes a duty of care for online platforms likely to be accessed by children. Listen, of course I think government regulation is absolutely necessary to keep corpos in check. If not, they
Yeah.
would just do a bunch of immoral, evil for money. However,
exactly.
I do not trust the government to handle anything regarding free speech and the internet.
Thank you. Yeah.
Listen, in a perfect world, the government would step in and make the internet a safer place for children. But we do not live in a perfect world. We live in hell world. And in hell world, anything the government gets its grubby little hands on turns to shit. It will go from, we're just protecting kids, to, we're just protecting adults from bad opinions.
They had a certain opinion I didn't like. They're nuts.
It will go from, sorry, little Timmy, you can't watch Fat Booty Latinas in Space 12, to, sorry, grown-ass man, you can't post that opinion about Israel. But I don't know, you need a government ID to buy alcohol or weed online. Why shouldn't you also need a government ID to watch porn or access apps like this? I don't really know. I kind of like go back and forth on my opinion of stuff like this. I don't really
point.
have a fleshed out opinion of this yet.
I mean, it's hard to have a fleshed out opinion for this because it's so complicated. I feel like because obviously you want to protect children. Like this type of stuff is terrible in the human mind, but at the same time, you know, we all know how the government is, bro. We all do. Redacted. Oh, there's files you want to see? Redacted. Everything that's actually important, redacted. Oh, we have like one picture on it though. We got one picture for this stuff. Yeah. Great job. Great job. Like frick, dude. It's actually fricked. It's actually just fricked.
My husband
It comes down to the family. And the parents need to be good. Because then you can actually pass good moral and good judgment, everything, and you know, ideals onto your children that you have. That's how I think it's supposed to be. But it's not that way a lot of times anymore.
has not given me my opinion of this yet. All I know is,
Wait, what? Wait, what?
on my opinion of stuff like this, I don't really have a fleshed out opinion of this yet. My husband has not given me my opinion of this yet. All I
I haven't got the opinion from my husband yet. I need to see. I'll come back to you in a bit.
know
That's
is it
crazy.
is ultimately the parent's job to monitor what their kids are doing online. But in my opinion, something like this shouldn't even exist in the first place. Like imagine, yeah, we created meth for kids. You as a parent, you know, you keep your kids away, but you know, the meth for kids is here. You know, if they want it, if they want to
Crazy.
buy it, like,
Yeah.
no. Also, like, the parents are giving their kids iPads right out of the
To be fair though, if you as a parent, if everyone in the whole nation as parents just did this and then have people like have children on their phones, then these apps just wouldn't happen because these apps wouldn't be able to make money. At least not as much money as they'd like, and so they probably just stopped the app.
Womb, dude.
But yeah,
These
she's
little
right.
motherfuckers can't read. Australia is actually enforcing.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I've said this before. I had someone. I went to one of the best high schools. I had someone in my class. He used to literally bully me, and the first time I heard him read, he literally read at the pace and talked like a first grader when reading. And then I was like, "This is like." I was like, "I'm never gonna worry about this person anymore. Like this person's just too dumb. This man's too dumb to be worrying about. Like actually."
The first social media ban for kids under 16.
great.
These are the platforms being banned in Australia: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, X, YouTube, Reddit, Threads, Kick, Twitch. And these are the ones that are still allowed: Steam, WhatsApp, Messenger, YouTube Kids, Pinterest, GitHub, Google
You shouldn't have Pinterest here, in my opinion.
Classroom, Lego Play, Roblox,
Also, GitHub. It depends. I think there's some things that are bad on GitHub, if I remember correctly.
and Discord.
Huh? We're having Discord? No. No. We should not do that. Discord. We're allowing children to be on Discord, but not any of the other apps. I think Discord, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a hard take. I think Discord is actually worse than Twitter. I think the bad side, like I truly do. I think if you were to take both the bad sides of Discord and Twitter, I think the bad side of Discord is actually worse. We should not love this app.
I'm sorry, stop. You want to protect children, and you didn't ban Discord? Also, wow, I almost forgot. Roblox is also trying to become a dating.
Oh, I forgot about that too. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure a long time ago that the CEO literally said they weren't gonna have that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did say that, like near the beginning of Roblox too. And now we're having the thing that he said wasn't gonna happen with a dating feature. Yay! That's great, isn't it?
Website. Roblox, the game mostly used by children. I feel like kids are in such a rush to be adults today more than ever. I think because like social media and influencers. Oh my god, apparently the most popular jobs for children that they want to be when they grow up are like streamer and like YouTuber.
Of course. Of course. Why would you not? Why would you not want to be? I mean, come on now. Come on. Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie to you though. I'm surprised doctor and nurse is the second. I actually expected athlete above that. That's actually a blessing. Believe it or not, I genuinely think, and to have TV personality, celebrity all the way down here, I actually think is also a blessing too. Like that's really surprising to me.
We're so cooked, dude. I swear to God, if my kids come up to me and they're like, I want to be a YouTuber like mommy. Nightmare. No, you're going to college. You're getting a degree. You're not going to be an e-girl. You're not going to be a
What?
streamer. You're not going to be the next Asmongold.
What?
You're going to be normal. I've said this before, but like my kids are not even going to know the internet exists. I'm going
What are you
to
talking
raise
about?
them as if
What?
it is 1875. And God forbid like a phone rings in our house. What is that strange bird I hear? Personally, I
You make a great grandma. Amazing.
had unrestricted access to the internet when I was growing up and I turned out fine.
I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't know about that one. Somebody tells me she has as much wrong things in her brain that I do.
So that was that
Probably even worse.
video. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I read every single comment. I'm serious. I see all the shit you freaks write down there. If you like this video, give it a little like. Oh, I hate this part of being a YouTuber. Subscribe and give it 5 stars. Donate to my Patreon if you can.
Yeah.
Link down below.
Subscribe, please. Yeah.
Or you can give a little
I
tip.
really appreciate
The
it.
little tip jar. Also, again, don't forget to
It just feels bad. Like it feels, I guess, corny. I don't know if
check
that's
out
the
today's
word.
sponsor, Ground News. Link also down below. And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. I will see you guys next year.
Amazing Shoe0nHead video as always. I love Shoe0nHead. I'm not. Oh, this is my other account. Okay, that's why. Shoe0nHead, amazing content creator. All of the videos I like. Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And goodbye, senpais. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you.